Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 with my continuing playthrough of Order of Battle, the Sandstorm DLC, of course, North Africa, and we are in a desperate situation. Now, you haven't been seeing very many Slitherine games on my channel recently. Multiple reasons, just I've been releasing one video a day, but also the main reason was their social media director, the person who handles their streamers, have been on vacation for a few weeks, so that sort of interrupted some of the live streams. They had prearranged a few things for some release, and so I haven't been doing that much. And now, well, hopefully, fortunately for her, unfortunately for me, she is moving and leaving that job, so hopefully the person that takes over will be good. But if you're on a stream over there or something, you can let them know that, of course, you appreciate my streams. That's always appreciated. You don't know how much liking videos, sharing videos, particularly commenting, letting game makers know that whether you post in their forums or wherever, that you appreciate a particular, not just myself, I mean, give love to all of the other streamers you like, that you like, whether, you know, that play their games, you know, even if it's, you know, whatever thing, let them know. It really helps the streamers out to have good relationships with the company, and I do have good relationships with multiple people at Slitherine, so I just wanted to let you know sort of what was going on with that. Okay, we're in the desperate situation. We're going to retreat back to this town. We're going to reinforce with as much ability as we can. That's outside of artillery range. Okay. Now, can we hold city as easy? I don't know. Okay. User 88's on the reconnaissance. Okay. Mildly good outcome there. Well, let's cut off this guy. Let's move these up to here. I think that's our best result. Use our Panzer 3s against our Cruiser Mark 4s. Now get in there with the engineers, put a little more pressure on them. Well, we'll keep pushing up there. Bergselari, and I'm sorry, Italians, I know I'm butchering that. Now, Rommel's going to retreat back to here to hold this and reinforce. Okay, now over here, he's cut off, so not going to go very far. So we're going to send him over this way and reinforce what little we can there. Okay, next, yeah, we want to keep those guys dug in. Yeah, and our tanks are still holding this central town here, whatever the name is. I think that's good. Yes, we have unmoved units. Continue. Ineffectually bombing, at least it's so far what's been the case. Yeah, 0. Flak 88s are lowered for anti-tank use, so they can't point into the sky for some reason. Oh. Universal carriers, or otherwise known as Brengen carriers, bumped into our units there. Okay. They're driving off. Thank you, loud motorcycle or whatever that is outside. Oh, no. Okay, that links them up. Now that was something of a stupid move, I think, for you guys, but their heavy infantry is pounding a spit there. Okay, let's pound back. Let's reinforce here. Delay, delay, delay. Okay, well, I still have some more infantry to take that up there, so I don't know. forcing them back. That's, I think, a good move for us. I think I want to keep cutting these guys off, limiting their abilities to supply themselves. To save that one, the Vickers Mark 6. No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to get my infantry too far away from up here. Okay, reasonable results for Italian infantry. Let's move over to here and then reinforce. Yeah, we reinforced there. We attacked with these guys. Yeah, let's keep these guys up to strength, but entrenched. Okay, desperate fightings. Good, good, good. That's working. Okay, we don't expect these guys to survive. I'm just amazed that they're still there. Still sort of resisting. Any delay there is good. Question is, do they move up that anti-tank gun? Probably. Unless they move it to there. I prefer them not to kill my armored cars. Okay, well, that's looking good, actually. Just kill them. Yeah, use your flamethrowers on them. Now, flamethrowers on tanks, they're not that effective. And, well, I don't want to make it sound as they're ineffective, because if you get close enough, and especially if you're talking about early tanks like this, they've got vision slits as opposed to vision blocks. Vision blocks are sort of a periscopy-like thing. You just sort of use a mirror in there, prism kind of thing, and you're normally looking through a lot of glass and not necessarily directly out, meaning it's not a straight shot into it. Where a lot of the early tanks just had little tiny slits. So if you get close enough and you can sort of put fire in there, it may seek in and go in. Now, where Molotov cocktails worked well is because you lob them on top of the vehicle, and then they catch the fuel on fire, and that fuel runs down into the vehicle, particularly like engine compartments or other things, and that's on fire, and that gets in and spreads the fire inside the vehicle. Now, if you can get like shooting down at the top of the vehicle or something with a flamethrower, that's a little more probably useful. Okay, I kill it. Now I don't want to move further away from up here. Okay, well, these guys have sort of messed with themselves a little bit. Okay, they can't attack for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, well, we're going to reinforce. They out of communication with everybody else? Maybe. Let's move this way. See about shooting these guys all up. Right, okay, that's fine. We're gonna move these guys up to here. And too even. Let's just defend and buy time. Let's move out into the desert and reinforce. Maybe we can move up to Berware, or however you pronounce that. Okay, you guys. Yeah. Reinforce. You keep pounding them, weakening them. Either they're going to take the turn and reinforce, or they're going to continue to lose strength. We're going to move up here. Hopefully between the two we can hold both fronts with the artillery defending that. Okay, we've taken out the 2 tank units there. They've got very weak infantry, a strong infantry, and anti-tank somewhere here, likely in their reconnaissance. And their annoying air force, which eventually have to run out of fuel. Yep, see, they attacked. They took 3 points of casualties, did 1 point, so that's not doing them any favors. Okay, artillery. Trucks driving off over there for some reason. Don't quite know why. Okay, so, Wall of 88. Now that substantial reinforcements has arrived, we must drive the British back across the Halfaya Pass. Halfaya Pass. Establish a line of 88 guns there to counter further armored attacks. New objective added. Okay. Okay, so they want us to secure that. Okay, we've got our new 88 there. Now, that cuts off those guys up there. And we're still putting pressure on them. Let's see if we can kill the truck. Not quite. Now here we're going to go elevate your guns. And well, let's move to there. Yeah, we'll keep pressure up on them. Now, I got this guy. Let's... in the half tracks. Very good. Now, let's see. Okay, we have some 2 ground units for Italy. Let's see, what could we do? No, can't deploy those guys. Can we deploy the Germans? We can deploy the Germans, okay. Not the aircraft. No, we don't. We need to rename the unit. Okay, I think I like the idea. Well, yeah, I think I like the idea of adding to that. Well, we don't really have air bases, so Okay, it's not going to let us have more. Okay, it's used up all of our deployments. Thought we had some, by that, some Italian. Maybe it's because we don't hold an Italian flag. No, we don't. Oh, can we deploy the Italians down here? No. No. Okay. There's probably something I'm getting wrong with all of this. But that's alright. They want us to hold down here. Okay. Or retake and hold down there. Oh shoot, I should have counterattacked it with them. Well, maybe not. Or upgraded or reinforced them at least. Okay, so they went down around there. They flew off to there. Blue side. Okay, well, they can take that if they want. Deploy 88 guns at the Halfaya Pass. Okay, so bump into them. I knew they were. Oh, there's the anti-tank guns. Okay, which we don't like. We're gonna, yeah, risk coming down here. That way we can deploy as infantry. And we're going to leave them just where they are. I know there's somebody up there, but we're going to head down this way. Armored car unit will show itself eventually. Okay, yes, we're going to go here and secure that while these guys come down to here. Hopefully not be attacked in their location. Oh, let's go. Retreat back to there, and I know it doesn't let us reinforce as strongly, but still. Well, I'm surprised that unit's still alive. Okay, what haven't we moved? Those guys are dug in, that's good. Those guys need to move. Yes, we'll put you in trucks. Risk it. Yeah, we'll risk it. I know there's the armored car, but I don't think they can get all the way down to there. Okay, let's see if we can just kill that unit. Good. One British unit down. Nope, you stay there. Start digging back in. Okay, that's it. That we can move. Yes, continue. Okay, they're seeing easier pickings to bomb. 2 damage, okay. Hello, British infantry. You run into my Czech tanks. And it actually did fairly well. Oh, okay, their anti-tank guns being tricky. Okay, so they're going to be right there. We'll pursue, I guess. Okay, they're gonna, I think, stay right there, but go to anti-air positioning. They're gonna walk to here and reinforce. Well, that'd be a good smashing of them. Here and flank and attack and hit them hard. Not as hard as I'd like, but hard. No, we're just going to hold the town for the moment and reinforce. Reinforce. Well, I really don't want to risk air attack, so we're going to just move that little bit. Reinforce. You come down to there. Well, guys, I think this is the Italian Army's time to shine, to take those pesky anti-tank guns out fully right there. Okay. There we go. That's good. That is good. Yeah, they can't shoot this turn up into the air. I like this game, but there's some idiosyncrasies like that. I think the anti-aircraft guns, I get the idea that dual-purpose guns, you sort of got to select your target, but if they're being air attacked, I think they should be able to respond faster, quicker, better. Now we'll see if they can respond now. Oh, they did. Now they did. Okay, that was good. Okay, well. They can, well. I think we're just going to move here to shoot at these guys some. These guys are going to move down here. Oh, good. Boom, and get to advance. Very good. Okay, well, we've turned the tables on them almost entirely. Okay. Get Rommel in his command area. That's the gray hashed area. Moving again. And these guys we can reinforce. I know somewhere up there I think we still have the reconnaissance gun, or reconnaissance armored car. Yeah, I think risking coming down here is worth it. Okay, put him next to the anti-aircraft gun. Maybe that will protect him. I don't know if they have, I don't know if they do have one zone of control around that. Oh, we can reinforce. That's good. It's these guys. Can't reinforce now. Okay, I think we're good with that. Maybe out of Italian points. That's quite possible. Pushing a little bit far with that. Oh, you're going after my engineers. You're going after my artillery. And oh, what are those, Matildas? No, maybe. Okay, fuel shortages, logistic problems causing supply shortages. High Command has assured us this will be resolved shortly, but until then our ground forces will perform less efficiently. Yeah, that's what the High Command was always saying. Now, I'll give you a little background. To the best of my understanding, Italian Supreme High Command, if you will, Italia Supreme Headquarters Supremo or whatever, and both the German and Italians coordinating together. Some German ships, mostly Italian ships, they sent enough fuel to North Africa. They did. but only enough. Oh, and a lot of it was sunk on the way, so not enough arrived in North Africa. That's the problem. Of course, no one outside of those very few people who knew were reading primarily the Germans, but also the Italians to some degree, radio traffic. So they knew when the ships were sailing, and so they very much then tried to say, oh, well, you know, send aircraft to here, here, and here to reconnaissance. Well, no, send them to there. Send them to those specific places. Oh, okay. So they would send there. And they would report, hey, there's a ship down here. You know, and then, oh, okay. And then they would vector in submarines to it. So they tried to very much, so that as the Germans or the Italians are watching, they saw reasons why they were spotted, you know, to make it seem why they were being attacked, and not just the radio communication was being hacked, as it were. And so they very much tried that. Yeah, Matilda too, thought so. Thick armor. Okay. We're going to go back to level, and we're going to advance slowly that way. And so they tried to hide it. I've read Montgomery, I know it's been many, many years. I've read Montgomery's book on his military campaigns. And it was written before the Ultra Secret was out. You know, that they declassified it, that they had done that. So so his whole book still has the sort of what became the official. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Cut them off of that and reinforce them a little bit. Okay. They're going to move. They're the full strength unit. These guys are going to come here. These guys are going to move forward. I think we're going to pound the artillery with our artillery. Now here. Yeah, I think we're going to go in between two fires. Now they're going to creep forward. Well, these guys are the ones that are cut off, so let's weaken them the most. And so he didn't, you know, let that secret out yet. So you have to, you know, that's one of the biggest. Oh, well, we'll picket them. We'll probably lose more than we'll help, but or get hurt more than we're doing that. But still, that's knocking them down a little bit. Yeah, we'll come forward. Yeah, these sort of magically appear as opposed to move. I don't have a good animation for that like they do with the infantry walking. Good, good, good. They're hurting themselves badly. And they're putting them here. What the hell are they thinking? Okay. We're moving to there because I'm just going to cut them off from fuel supplies, and then we're going to move those guys up. Okay, now that's sort of a smart move, retreating your artillery. Strafing your guns may have sounded good, or my guns like that, but let's come down here. Still not in range for that. Let's do what we can to reinforce that. So we're cutting them off. We have these Orange fuel problems. Okay. Oh, what did we find here? Anti-tank guns, 2-pounder, quick fire. Quick firing 2-pounder. That's what the QF stands for. They're gonna retreat, unfortunately, because I've already moved these guys. Yeah, we'll take the advance. Yeah, you've already taken the little X there, but you've not cut anybody off from any more fuel, and you just made yourself more of a target. And yeah, you're taking that village too. And you may even kill that. No, you didn't, but you didn't harm. You did harm to it without losing anything. That's quite true. Oh good, shoot them down. Great, 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 great. Well, I think he's still alive. I think he had 2 strength. Oh, all the way to 5. Great. I wanted to keep him alive. It sort of becomes something of a goal here. I think we're going to keep you as an anti-aircraft gun. Let's move you to there. Let's move you south. Well, you know, we're going to end this episode. Please help this series continue by liking, commenting, sharing. Viewing numbers are all important on a lot of these smaller series. I want to make them. I think you can enjoy it. You can tell I enjoy playing the game, excuse me, a lot. But need to have people watching me to make it worth putting it up on YouTube. So please do like, share, comment. See you next time for more historical gaming.